When Mateo was born, he came out floppy, low tone. We didn't know anything like that he had any condition. The doctors rushed our room, started doing a lot of testing on him. He was transferred to Children's Hospital where he stayed for 4 days. Left there with, he'll just outgrow whatever is happening with him. He continued to have a weak cry. His head was super floppy. He was sounding gurgly, breathing issues, and finally at 1 month old, we were connected to a doctor that knew SMA and told us that he likely had SMA, and then we had blood work done to determine that yes, in fact, he did have that. And so then we got pregnant with Javier. We knew we had a 1 in 4 chance with that pregnancy to have another affected baby, so we had an amniocentesis done and learned that he was also affected. And same thing with Amelia. We knew, again, that there was another 1 in 4 chance. So we had another amniocentesis and learned that way that she was affected. Javier, when he was born, there was a clinical drug trial enrolling, and the closest location that we could get him enrolled in was Baltimore. So he received his first treatment at 12 days old in Baltimore at Johns Hopkins Hospital. And then Amelia, there was a different clinical drug trial, and we were already established at American Family Children's Hospital in Madison. And so they worked, I think, night and day to get their site as a trial site, and they were able to do that before we had her. And so she was dosed at 11 days old there. And then in the meantime, when Mateo was born, there was no treatments available. So over time, Spinraza became FDA approved, and so he was 6 years old when he finally was able to receive his first dose of Spinraza at Madison.
I mean, you can tell the difference between all our kids. I mean, that's a pretty wide spectrum there. Mateo, which, you know, even though we're receiving some treatments now, still mobility is limited. I mean, to almost nothing. Ventilator, G-tube, fed still.
Amelia doesn't need any support.
Yep.
She doesn't have a BiPAP, a G-tube. You know, she's more of your typical child. And Javi is like in the middle, you know, where he does need that extra breathing support when he's sick and at night for his body to rest fully. And then his swallows weaken, so that's why he needs the G-tube, because he can choke. And we had a very, very scary choking incident with him this March, where like he was lifeless and we thought we lost him, and it was lodged in his throat. They've always just included him. Like, they'll sit on his bed and just want Mateo to be a part of them. They know he can't play like in the bedroom with him, but they try their best, and I think it's been really great to watch and see that.